20-31 Kings visit the 23-26 Hornets at the Spectrum Center with a new starting five for the Kings after a flurry of trades to shake things up. Let's go first quarter as the Hornets score first off this Bo Knight shot from beyond the arc. LaMelo Ball drives and dishes to Isaiah Hartenstein. How did he get that to go? And the foul. 8-zip Hornets, and it's a miss by Ingram on the three, but Murray is a ball return, and Ingram gets the second attempt from deep to go. 5-point game late in the first. Bridges has the vision to see Martin for a wide-open three. Hornets by 8, but Cameron Thomas gets a three ball just before the end of the quarter to tighten the score heading into the second. Good ball movement finds Brandon Ingram for a big three ball, and later in transition, stop and pop for the tie. Hornets back in front, and Desmond Bane with the sparking shot beyond the arc. But this take by LaMelo ensures the Hornets take the lead going into halftime. Hornets build a lead, and LaMelo Ball with a wild pass to Miles Bridges for an open three to open up a 9-point lead. Fourth quarter, a big sequence here as Bo Knight is off from deep, but LaMelo Ball with the board and the redish to Miles Bridges on the other side for a banger. James Bo Knight slashing in and gets the lay-in as part of a 23-point night for him. That's how it would go as the Hornets take it by 8, 98-90 behind LaMelo Ball's 24-point, 9-board, 13-assist night. For the Kings, Ingram had 20 and 7 boards, and Claxton with 19 and 13 rebounds. After that, the Kings lose 3 more road games in a row to the Pacers, 103-121. Bane had 22. Cavs, 104-112. Fox had 29. And the Bucks, 115-126, as Fox had 27. Then finally, the Kings won, beating the Celtics 130-119 in Boston, with Bane scoring 30 and Klinkstein adding 28. It's time to thank our channel members for keeping the dream alive, and especially thank you to franchise quarterbacks T-Klink24, Christian Horn, Colby Gaynor, Rigoberto Ramirez, and Troy Gordon, as well as our only general manager, Matthew Hackett. Channel members do get automatic players in every series, so consider hitting the join button below this video if you'd like to support. The Kings sit at 21-35, rolling into Brooklyn to face the 28-24 Nets. The question of the day here is, can Brandon Ingram win his matchup against KD? Well, let's go to the highlights. Quarter number 1, Terry Rozier knocks down a three ball right away, and then it's Fox feeding Claxton in the lane for the slam. Aiden Dermanenko somehow got to the Nets, and he looks for revenge with a triple right here. Brandon Ingram knocks down a three to make it a 2-point game, and it's back and forth until Cameron Thomas is open from beyond the arc to put the Kings up 5. Tight game heading into the second quarter. Terry Rozier with the drive and the pop for the first Nets lead in a while. Nearing halftime in transition, it's the feed from Cooper to Murray for the slam, and the Kings led it into the half. And in the third, the dish from Rozier in the corner for a tying three. He was going off. Keegan Murray makes a three for the Kings to tie the game back up, and the last bucket of the quarter is in transition. What a feed! Klinkstein to Murray. Reset inside to Sharp for the paint bucket and the lead. And then the Nets went to work with everyone getting in the paint, including a Ben Simmons sighting. And oh, there's KD. That gave way to Terry Rozier hitting the dagger three, leading to an 82-77 win for the Nets, as Rozier went for 23, while Ben Simmons quietly went for 17 and 12 boards. Murray had 18.7 boards, and Fox finished with 16. After the loss, we do get 2 straight home wins against the Mavericks, 122-114, and the Bucks, 108-91. The Mavs game, Ingram led us with 26 points, and Doncic scored a mild 32 and 14 dishes, mild for when he plays us anyway. Against the Bucks, Klinkstein had 25, and Giannis dropped 36. After that Bucks game, Jamal D'Angelo was saddled with a bruised shoulder, and he's out for 1 to 2 weeks. He then missed the next 2 games where we lost at home to the Clippers 101-116, even with Klinkstein dropping 28. We lost on the road to the Warriors 103-120 with Keegan Murray's 20 and 8 boards. After that, D'Angelo was finally ready to return. The Kings still sit 13th in the West. 0 ground has been made up. Now 5 games back from getting the play-in. In the East, the Pistons might make the playoffs, and I'm pulling for the Magic as well. Fox still leads us in points per game. Bane dropped below 20 per game, and Ingram still sits at 17, while Klinkstein has moved to 4th in rookie scoring over Garrett Adams. A look at league leaders for once, and Luka Doncic is 0.1 boards away from averaging a trip dub as the scoring leader of the NBA. That's insane. Our next game is against the Suns, who are surprisingly only 11th in the West. They've won 4 of their last 6, and obviously, they are the Booker and Ayton show. Do we have what it takes to pull it out against them? Do we have the slightest shot at the playoffs? Sound off in the comments. Watch some other content here if you'd like. I love you all, FG fam. I hope you have a dope day.